Hello, my name is Dennis Scott, and I'm the house organist at the Music Box Theater in Chicago. I've always had a passion for music ever since I was a baby. I would stand up in the playpen and reach up and play notes. I wasn't banging on the piano, I was listening to various notes. When I got into music, I was playing in pizza parlors with pipe organs in them. And one of the pizza parlors where I played, they decided to have a silent film policy where they would play what they called two-reelers, which were 18 to 20-minute films, a couple of times a night. So I became proficient at playing silent films, including some for Buster Keaton, who is my guy. I'm the official organist for the International Buster Keaton Society. So I have a chance to go around the country playing for silent films, and I love to do that. And that's been my passion for a number of years. I've always had a love of movies. When I was the youngest in my family, and my older brother and older sister used to take me to the movies every Saturday. So we went to see a lot of things as kids. And I was always interested in movies. I was always interested in music of all types. And I was always interested in movie palaces. So this covers all the bases for me here at the Music Box. And and I've always loved popcorn. I started playing at the Music Box in 1992. In 2015, my partner Tom Day and I became aware of the console that's now sitting in the Music Box Theater being up for sale. It was in pretty bad shape at the time, but we decided to buy it and restore it. But this is the only theater organ played on a regular basis in Chicago. So that's why we're trying to keep this rich history that most people have forgotten. We're trying to keep it alive here in Chicago. The audiences have been great. They're become like our family. We always refer to the Music Box family. I had 3 women tell me the same story. It's like they were reading from a script because their stories were almost identical. They had been here every year of their life. When they got married, had their children, they brought their children in. So we had 3 generations of people involved. I'm generally not starstruck by a lot of people, but I've had experiences here at the theater when we've had celebrities here. A few years ago, we had the late Robert Osborne from TCM, and he was here with Jane Powell. He interviewed, and they're great friends. He interviewed her on stage before a screening of Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. Robert Osborne caught my eye, and he came up to shake hands with me. Well, I was busy playing them off, so I stuck my left hand under my right and shook hands with him that way, and he laughed and I laughed. And then there was a tap on my left shoulder, and I turned around, and right here was Jane Powell. And she had thrown her arm around my neck. They got up on the platform, and she threw her arm around my neck and said, "Thank you for playing my music." And that was a very memorable experience. Another time, Daryl Hannah was here with Neil Young, and they were introducing a movie that they had produced and starred in. And as they came off stage, they walked by me and gave me back rubs. So I can always say I've had a back rub by Neil Young. It surprises me sometimes that at my age, I'm getting to do what I do. Find something you love to do. I know this sounds like a cliche, but it's really true. Find something that you love to do and then pursue that. And there will be naysayers along the way, but pay no attention to those people because you know what you love and what you want to do. So don't let the obstacles get in your way. Just go and do it. When Tom and I decided to put this organ together for the theater, we weren't sure if they would really accept it or if they would want to keep the organ they had. But we did the restoration and we explained to the theater what we had and what we wanted to do with it, and they embraced that. And here we are, you know, a few years later, and the organ seems to be getting some attention, and we're keeping this tradition going.
Keep it going, don't stop, everybody.